Hi everyone, Coach Lana checking in. It's been a little while since I've showed some T25 options, so here I am. These are not just for T25. This is specifically addressing some of the stretches that are in T25. So there's two parts to it. The first part, we're going to go over the Pigeon. If you can't do Pigeon, I have an option for you, which you will end up doing twice in the stretch. And also the seated quad stretch. There's a slide option there you might be able to do. And also the standing quad stretch. I'm going to show an option for that. So I'm going to have to stop the video and do a second section. I'm going to put them together. So make sure you wait for the second section too. Okay, so here we go. Pigeon is usually you're pressing your legs forward. And if you watch the video, the T25 stretch, you know what I'm talking about. So if you have knee issues or hip issues, you might have trouble with Pigeon. I cannot bend this knee past a certain degree, so there's no way I'm doing Pigeon. My knee will just pop right out of the socket. So another option is the number 4 stretch. So this is my injured knee. That's why I'm showing this one, because this is as far as it will bend. And you can sit up and press into it in an upright position. So I'm still feeling the stretch in the outside of my right hip. And I'm pushing my knee down. I can even press into it this way if I want to. Or you can just go ahead and sit back and bring the quad in and hold on to the hamstring. And then you use this elbow right here, this side, to push it outward. You can even grab your shin. And the whole time you want to press your hips down, so we're not trying to lift the hips up. So that's one option. Then Shaun T goes into basically king pigeon, where you're in the pigeon pose and you're grabbing your leg. So if you can't bend your knee, you're not going to be able to do that. So one option is you can be in this S stretch that he shows, and you can just kind of lean backwards and you'll feel a quad stretch here. So you just kind of lean back, kind of like in wrap, lean back, and you'll feel a quad stretch here. Or you can just go ahead and stand up and do a typical quad stretch, which I will show you in, maybe 2 seconds. All right, here we go for the quad stretch option. So if you're standing and trying to do the quad stretches, maybe you do the quick change like he does, but as you can see, I can only barely touch my heel. I certainly can't grab my ankle very easily. So what you do is you take a towel, put it underneath, grab it with one hand, and then push the hips forward, tighten the glutes, push the hips forward, and then you can lift, and you can use both hands. So he says to push, right? He says push, and then release, push, and then release. And so it gives you a great option for the quadriceps stretch. So I hope you like that. If you have any questions, please message me. It's easier to message me than to leave comments sometimes, especially if you're watching this on YouTube, because I don't check YouTube a lot because there's lots of mean people on there and I don't want to hear their nasty comments. All right, so have a fun day. This is Coach Lana, and I'm out of here.